So tomorrow we have what's known as the opposition of Mars, the Martian opposition. It's not, I'm afraid, aliens that are going to come down to Earth, and we're not going to need Tom Cruise to save us or anything like that. Opposition is actually a alignment of a planet with the sun. It's actually when the planet is the opposite side of the sun. So if we use some very expensive props here, and the yellow is the sun, and then this kind of Earth-looking color is Earth, and then the black one is Mars. This is the orbital configuration of the planets as they will be tomorrow, Friday, July 27th. So that means that Mars on our sky, if we're here on Earth, is in the opposite part of the sky. So the planet is on the absolute opposite part of the sky. So when we're standing on Earth, the day side of Earth, we get the sunshine. So once Earth rotates round and we're on the dark side of Earth, we're now looking that way towards Mars. It also means that Mars is close. Which means that it appears bigger on the sky. Not kind of crazy big like the moon, like you sometimes see online or anything like that, but large enough for us to be able to perhaps pick out some more details than we normally would if, for example, the Earth was over here and we were looking at Mars that way. Now, this type of opposition occurs when the planets are aligned. Now we all know that the Earth goes around the Sun. That takes 1 year, but the opposition doesn't occur every year because the Mars is also moving around in its orbit. So as Earth goes around a little bit more quickly than Mars. It actually takes a little over 2 years before the next time the planets are aligned like this. So the cool thing is it means that you'll be able to see Mars. It'll be quite close to the moon actually on the sky, purely coincidentally, but you'll be able to see Mars. It'll be nice and bright, and if you have a small telescope, say a 6-inch telescope, you will be able to make out features on the surface of Mars, perhaps one of the ice caps, and maybe you may actually be able to start to see some surface features. So Mars will be rising just after sunset, and it'll be highest in the sky around about midnight. Now it will be close to the moon, so it should be fairly easy to spot, but the moon brightness itself is going to mean that the background sky behind Mars will be quite bright. So anytime after sunset, you'll start to see the moon rise, and then behind the moon there will be Mars, and then around about the middle of the night, midnight or 1 a.m., that's when it will be highest on the sky. And that would be the best time to view it, assuming you don't have any clouds in the way.